Hello guys, what's up and welcome to the new tutorial from the SketchUp Work Studio. In this tutorial we want to create realistic render from kitchen design. So you can see we have some self-illuminated lights with the halogens, and if I go downside of this cabinet in the kitchen, you can see the hidden line lights which you can create by the texture and self-illuminate setting, which I talked about it in many type of tutorials on my YouTube channel. So in this case, I want to press F on my keyboard, click on the interior kitchen number 1 in here. You can download this file below this video and you can test it out by yourself in different type of devices. So you can download it very simple and easy. I'm going to click on the save frame in here. Absolutely, my frame is the widescreen and I need Full HD or Ultra HD resolution. So click on the visual setting and start your rendering very simple and easy. The point is that I use IES profiles for this project and I don't use any type of spotlight or sphere light because IES lights have better quality in final rendering. So turn off the auto exposure and you can see what really happens. So if you don't like to use auto exposure, you can re-expose your screen manually, so you can increase it like that, but I don't suggest this option because it's not really accurate. Check out the auto exposure in here and try to increase it on the auto exposure mode from 50 to 54%. In kitchen design renders, because we have some small edges in these places like that, you need to use outline but in not high values. For example, some number about maybe 6 or 9 is enough. I prefer to use 6. So come back to your interior kitchen number 1 in here and click on the visual setting another time, move it to left side of your screen, and now you can work with it much easier. First of all, I try to reduce field of view because I want to focus on my object and final subject. So 56% is enough for now, and now I want to click on the depth of field, turn off the autofocus and play with the focal point, and you can see I can focus on different places. I want to focus on these part of my kitchen which related to the backside, so I'm going to type 8 and the depth of field power is about 8%. Something like that is enough. So rendering quality on the high mode, I can change it to the ultra mode to see all calculations much accurate than the other time. Click on the image bar, use auto contrast because you need auto contrast for your lighting areas. Saturation can be increased because the color temperature and color range are not enough. We only have 5 textures in this project: white high glass, gray high glass, and some marbles shown in here. So you need to increase saturation to make some differences. I'm going to increase saturation as I can a little bit. I think some number like, for example, 118% is enough. Color temperature can be reduced a little bit, 5800 Kelvin. Motion blur is 0. Bloom option is about 0. Lens flare is about 0 because I need some sharp render. Vignette is not really important in this type of renders because the main target is our kitchen. So we don't need any type of effective options on our render. 16% is enough. Chromatic aberration is 0. Click on the atmosphere, turn off the fog option because it's related to the exterior setting and it's not really useful right now. Some brightness cannot be really effective on this type of renders because this render is the nighttime render and you can see the outside completely dark. Night sky brightness can increase because it can affect on your GI calculation. 240% is enough. Shadow sharpness is 0 because in the interior renders we have some simple line of shadows. Artificial light brightness related to this line lights, spotlights, IES profiles, and hidden lights. So if I increase artificial light brightness, total and general light will be increased for you. 116% is enough for this project. Ambient brightness related to this downside of your kitchen, which you can see we have some shadows. So if I increase ambient brightness, these shadows will be reduced, but not too much. It completely depends on different type of lights and elements. It works with sun brightness much better in indoor lighting, but in here I want to use 66%. Wind option is 0. The sky is about clouds and other things. Right now I want to use white cubes as the source and turn off the clouds option. But in the night mode, totally it's not important. Click on the output. You have general setting which related to the resolution. I'm going to click on the resolution, use the custom resolution, and I want another type of aspect ratio. So 1920 is enough, but my second resolution size is about 1280. Now I have this type of aspect ratio, which is much better for my job. I can come back to the main bar, reduce field of view, something like that. For example, something like this, 48. And even I can turn off outline in here. When you increase resolution in Enscape, it means that the quality will be increased much better than the other times. So minimize Enscape at the right side, SketchUp in the left side. Our final job related to the textures, click on the Enscape material editor, pick up the dim gray in here. I only want to show you how you can change color in your kitchen design. So this is my texture and color. If I click on it, come to the advanced mode in here, you can see when I play with the color picker, I can change the color of my kitchen. Very simple and easy, something like that. You can change the range of your coloring like this, and it can be really interesting. For now, it's not really important for me. I want to use some type of gray or black. So I will come back to the standard mode and pick up the dim gray in here, click on the advanced mode, and you can control RGB codes from here, 100, 100, and 100. So this is my final job in here. Roughness is okay, but if you need more reflection on your high glass design, you can reduce roughness from 16.6 to the 5.6, something like that. Close it, maximize Enscape, click on the screenshot in here, select your desktop, and call this file kitchen render UHD. Click on the save, and everything is done. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If this tutorial useful for you, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and goodbye.